Hello, this is Mark. I got this regulator in today, and they were complaining of it leaking. And when you first looked at it, it didn't look all that bad until you look right there. On a Sherwood, that is a dry air bleed. That's supposed to let air bubbles out. But with the amount of corrosion and ick around it, because somebody did not take care of the regulator like they were supposed to, and rinse it off and, just take care of them. They last longer. But because of that, it probably let water into the spring chamber. But we're going to go ahead, take this apart, diagnose it. First, we're going to hook it up to a tank and see what's wrong with it. Okay, we now got it hooked up to a pony tank. Got the pressure gauge on it. Got an intermediate pressure gauge. And there's that. And so let's turn some air on. Ooh, forgot to shut that off. Okay, that's off. Air this thing up. And 2,500 on there. Now that is sitting at 135 psi intermediate pressure. And what's it doing? It's falling. That's interesting. Let's take a look on the inside of this. These didn't look that awful bad. On the inside diaphragm actually looks nice. Everything inside there doesn't look that bad at all. Just a tiny bit of corrosion right here. Yeah. But that actually looks good. And set that right there. Ooh, that was a jump. Let's see where that gauge ends up at. She's creeping up. If I'm not mistaken, this maximus should be sitting about 135 on the IP. Right now, this is sitting at 145. So this takes, you let them sit for a little bit. So I'm going to let this one sit for a little bit, and I'll be right back and we'll see where it ended up at. Okay, sorry, didn't have time to show you because it went up and started freaking out on me, and first or second stage started hissing like a bear. But she hit 170. She was up to right there. And it jumped from like 150 to 170 really quick. So we're going to tear this thing down and see what's wrong with her. So first let's get Sherwood tool, take that off, make them too loose, pull this out. Pull this off, come on, spin out of there. Off to the side. Okay. It's that one. Wow, tight little booger. Okay, that's loose. So let's spin this out of here. Yeah, you can tell that's been a while since it's been serviced. That's hard as a rock. So we'll set that off to the side here. And let's take out this port plug. Oh, yuck. That's how water's getting in. Now let's see what... I'll focus. There you go. Let's see what kind of damage it caused to the inside of this rig. You know, people, please take care of these things. They're not cheap. These things new were over $600. Let's see here. Tightening and loosening is this way. And yeah, figures. Let's set you down. Maybe I can get a picture of. Yeah, that's the rig. Let's screw you onto the high pressure port. And oh, this is supposed to be a lot nicer coming out than that. So we can take you back out and let's grab the camera. Maybe I can do this with one hand. And we're going to go exploring here. Okay, there she got loose. Okay. Oh, people. This is disgusting. Let's pull you out just like that. Set you down and let's take a look here. Oh, come on. How the heck do you people not take care of your equipment? This is disgusting. That is trashed. It's probably salvageable, but it's going to take a lot of cleaning. I hope I can salvage that. So that looks that nasty. That looks nastier too. So I got some work ahead of me to figure all this out. And take it apart, clean it. Reset everything, make sure the eyepiece is sitting right, and adjust the spring tension and pressure. And yeah, this is disgusting, people. I wish people would take care of their equipment. You know, it makes life a lot simpler. But it's wintertime, and just something to show you. Have fun.